What's up, y'all? It's me, TaureanGoddess, coming in with a quick message. Like, share, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you feel as though you are compelled to do. These messages I bring y'all are straight from our spirit guides. We got a built-in GPS system, and some of us don't follow it. I'm honored, pleased, and grateful that I was chosen. My gifts are straight from heaven above. I'm gonna come with the actual factuals. Not only that, I don't play no dark magic crap, y'all. I don't play that. I pray for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I meditate for all my subscribers. I meditate for my loved ones. I pray and for my enemies too, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I feel as though that's what somebody needs to do in order to make them feel a little better. Pray for their enemies because you feel as though you've been a victim of some baby back bullshit, right? Um, the G said pray for him. Wait a minute. I just got out the shower, y'all. Y'all know what I do when I'm in the shower. Shut up. Y'all know I meditate and I pray. Yeah, I got a jokester listening, huh? But my clothes were sticking to me. I had to fix them. I didn't want to fix them on camera. Pray for our enemies, right? Pray for those who have wronged us, the ones who have put us on shit brick roads, kept us, or we may have filled. We may have felt that they put us and kept us on a shit brick road. No victimizing mentalities. You aren't the victim. You helped to co-create these beginnings, these endings. Got to look at how you played a hand and everything, right? No blame games. We too old for that. Childhood traumas and memories, shit that may be creeping up in our present day. We didn't come with a book of instructions. Yeah, some of those issues they crop back up and it's like bam, bam. What in the effing hell was that, right? Deal with it. Deal with it. It's something that you had pushed to the side, that you had pushed deep down inside of you, that you didn't want to deal with, and you felt as though you were maybe unprepared when it cropped back up in your personal well-being. Your well-being, right? It kind of took you off course and put you in a shit brick mind frame, right? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. These old fears, these old patterns, the way we move out here in this matrix. We gonna recognize, analyze, and realize that some shit gotta fall to the wayside. We gonna kick them to the curb with open toe shoes on. God damn it, yes. Um, don't obsess over the message. Any message that you may come across is meant for you to hear. All of it may not resonate with you. Some of it may just be relatable to your life circumstances. Whatever that you can, pinpoint in your personal life situations. You process that. Anything else that you like, no, that ain't me. Leave it there. Leave it in the message because it's for somebody else. Today is October 1st. Happy G Day to my Libras. What's good with y'all? Happy G Day. It's Libra season. The leaves about to start changing. Ew, I love when the leaves change, y'all. It'd be so pretty. The scenery. It'd be so pretty. And I feel like my G's don't play at the bottom of the deck. Deep down inside it hurt, but it's reversed though, right? You processing some shit and it's like a process of elimination. Let me go on and deal with this issue, work on it because I feel as though it's an area in my life that keep repeating itself. So I'm gonna work on it. I got y'all both cheating in reverse. You working on that like shit. I know how it feel to be cheated on. I don't want nobody feeling like that. If I don't want to be with you, I'm gonna be upfront and I'm gonna tell you that I want multiple partners. I don't want to be serious, right? Um, Secretly gay. I'm homosexual. Uh, Same sex tendencies, I say. Same sexual relationships. Yeah. But I feel as though You have been praying on your situation. You have. Are you in and out? Because this came out reverse. No negativity. Remove blockages. Candles, pray, incense, crystals, spiritual bath, positive affirmations, sage, clearing negative energy, meditating, staying in a positive frame of mind, prayer, whatever it is that you do, and I'm going to put this upright. Whatever it is that you do to clear that negative energy, stay up on it. Stay up on it. There are some childhood memories that's cropping up, right? hmm That's truth. It's some childhood memories that's cropping up. They're meant to be placed in front of you, not to put you on no shit brick road, but so you can evolve and change, heal that part of you that was hurt, that part of you that may be hurting now, so you can grow. And so you can move to the next phase of your life so you won't have any baggage. And, we got to deal with shit one by one, y'all. Ain't nobody no Superman or no Superwoman, period, point blank. No, ain't nobody no Superman or no Superwoman, but you managing to clean up that negative energy. It's a process, right? It's a process. It's an everyday process, and you learning and growing. I feel as though you learning and growing by yourself right now, right? You taking some time out to yourself, recognizing, analyzing, and realizing that some me time is needed. If not, the G said you need some me time. So you can change your perspective. Look at these connections that you have with these people, these romantic interests. Yeah. Who's the common denominator? Who added, who subtracted, who divided, who multiplied, right? Who, when, what, where, how. Why? Why? Seemed like it took a long time for you to come to some conclusions, right? For you to come to some conclusions, for you to understand that maybe it was the expansion of, what am I trying to say? The expansion of this residual these residual effects that you felt from your childhood, some childhood wounds that resurfaced, acts of betrayal, and how you dealt with it then. You're dealing with it differently now. Again, you were probably unprepared for these wounds to present themselves again, but it seemed like it took some time for you to change your ways and your way of thinking, because it does stem from childhood, your family, right? The values that were instilled in you, not to be disrespectful, they weren't traditional, a little wayward. You saw and you heard a lot. You were able to get away with a lot too. The structure, I don't feel as though it was there. It was loving, yes, but a little dysfunctional, to say. Yeah, a little dysfunctional. And we all have dysfunction in our family. Ain't nobody's family perfect, regardless of how it look on the surface. Ain't nobody's family perfect, y'all. It's some uphill battles. It's some good times. There's some dark secrets, some bad times. You know, yeah. A lot of a lot of a lot of family debates, a lot of family arguments. I feel as though one side blue, one side red. Um, everybody want to win at all costs. Cutthroat activity, right? You coming about those childhood fears, though. Those wounds, they can't pour salt on it anymore. I don't even feel as though you looking at these family members like that, because you know, you like, it is what it is. I'm accept it for what it's worth, and it's at face value, right? But you trying to do away with even looking to them for what they did or how you should have handled it, or you know, they walk comparisons and shit. No, you looking at you. Um, you trying to balance you out, the G said. Trying to balance out these sexual addictions, cleaning up your temple. A gavel, a judgment has been made. You know, I feel as though it's been made with a child. With a child, possibly a girl. Yeah, possibly a girl. I see pink. Um, some type of judgment that didn't go in your favor. It didn't go in your favor. So somebody cheated, right? Somebody cheated, and you looking like, God dang, is this how it feels? Because you cracked your chest open for someone, right? You did. You gave them your all. You put 100% into this connection. Um, you did. You put 100% into this connection, and it feels as though they weren't reciprocal. The love was unrequited. Um, it felt like you were going to be able to create and build something with this person, but it didn't end up being that way. That's where those childhood wounds crop up at. Maybe your first love. Your first love cheated on you. The G said multiple times. Yeah, multiple times. This person may be a Libra, an air sign. That's what the G's just said. This person may be, this the 411 too, huh? Yeah, I got two tens out here, 10. Look it up. The G said, this brought up some childhood wounds. Somebody cheated on you and it had you feeling how you did when you were a child, when it's first love, or this old love that you thought was gonna make it work. Oh hell. So in the past, you were connected with someone. Maybe it was your first love, right? I see 10. It was your first love. What you can do, I can do better is what I'm hearing. Y'all was cheating and freaking on one another. One catch one cheating, then I'm about to go cheat with your friend. Or I'm going to cheat with the girl next door. Or I'm going to cheat with this dude right here in your face. You know what I'm saying? Let it get back to you type of stuff. I see somebody paying somebody for information. It's a lot of, I see somebody was paying somebody to be deceitful. Come here, let me give you this. Yeah, let me give you this, and we gonna make it known to them. I'm gonna pay you for it. I don't know where that came from, but it's a lot of deceptive, stank ass energy from this childhood um relationship. I feel like it's your first love, right? That shit cropped up into your present, your recent past. A child was involved in the past as well. The G said, feel as though maybe there was some sort of creation, a child. The child ended up. The child ended up not being yours. That happened again. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that happened to you. Not once, but twice. Too many. You done quieted a storm within yourself. But you got this secret. You got this secret. Pray on that. Why are you negative about that secret, about you having same-sex behavior? Again, look at the world today. I'm not promoting or against it, you know. I'm just saying, why can't you be yourself? What is the holdup of you walking into your true, authentic self? Regardless of what anybody has to say or think about it. This is your life. This is your path. This is the path that you chose. Don't nobody have to like it but you. And it's apparent that you like it, but you holding it secret. Um, You know that both of y'all cheating came out reverse. Either y'all have detached from one another or you just changed your ways. You kind of like in the middle of it though. You still a little razzle dazzle from these past experiences and these experiences that have cropped up into in your realm now that made you not a bit negative but a lot negative. Where you were dibbing and dabbing, dipping your toes into Lake Minnetonka's. Um, you know you were going against the design of things, keeping these third parties. Yeah, that wound open, and I feel as though maybe you didn't like to be monogamous because of this first love. They hurt you. They did. They hurt you. And I don't feel as though you bounce back from that. It took a long time. You trying to now though, because this is where this behavior comes from, as well as the family household. I see that your parents showed you the same behavior. Not the same sex behavior, or take it where it resonates, but they were cheaters as well. They weren't good role models as far as leading a healthy relationship. Um, they didn't show you how to do that. What you saw was illicit, disrespectful behavior towards both of your parents. Both of them, the G said. But the buck can stop with you. That's a generational curse. The G said the buck can stop with you. You can halt that in its tracks. You may or may not have kids. You can become that role model for your children, the G said. Stepping into that power would be conducive for you. It would. Showing these people around you, mainly your kids. I got the energy of kids, and whoever this woman is to you, right? This woman can be from your past, or this woman could be from your present. But you going back and forth with yourself. You going back and forth with you. You're experiencing some turmoil behind your choices. This woman, take it where it resonates. I don't feel as though this woman is ideal for any positive growth. The growing experiences that you have had are growing pains, right? We don't have to heal and step into our power through traumatic times. We can heal that part of ourselves and step into our power lightly. We can step lightly. We can step silently as well. We can keep our prayers and our wishes and our antidotes to ourself, right? Because it is principalities in high places. We got these heavenly divine beings, and then we have these demonic low vibing entities, these negative energies who both play a role in our walk out here, right? Yeah. Temptation is a motherfucker. The past don't exist no more. The past don't exist no more. It's a lot of secrets from your past, right? A lot of secrets from your past. A lot of secrets from your past. Is it coming to the forefront for you? I feel as though something is at a completion and it's heaven sent. I do. I feel something is at a completion and it's heaven sent. This woman, past, present, future. No, that was one of your main concerns, somebody being loyal and faithful to you, right? Someone, you or her, could be dealing with the same sex. Take it where it resonates. It could be both of you. Could be talking to a man, could be talking to a woman. But this woman most definitely knows what it feels like to be cheated on. Not only that, y'all have had these pillow talk conversations, these late night powwows where y'all had a very, very loving discussions, intellectual discussions about um, the strength and of a loving, loyal foundation of relationship, and how y'all wanted to help structure that or restructure it, take it where it resonate, and you yourself, you was putting your all into this is something that you wanted, right? And this woman cheated on you. Yeah, this woman cheated on you. Didn't need any help doing so though, because I feel as though y'all were mirroring one another. Y'all were mirroring one another. You know how it said, vibing on the same wavelength, right? Yeah, vibing on the same wavelength. So the storm may have quieted within you, but there's most definitely been a storm. Storms don't last forever, though. Um, you trying to rebuild you, build yourself back up, get your world together, inspiring yourself to do better by you. Do better by yourself. You still holding this secret though, so you're not keeping it an actual factual 1,000 with you. Yeah, you ain't got to give 1 billion negative fucks about what nobody else think or say about you. It'll just change their perception a bit. Once people hone in on some obvious details about you being secretly gay, they gonna, they be like, oh, well, and then it's people in your energy and in your family, the G said, that aren't secretly gay, and there's some that who are secretly gay, and I feel as though you um talk about the LGBTQ community. You do. Like you're a homophobe, right? Take it where it resonates. But it's a storm that's quieting in you. I don't feel as though you're too much obsessive over what took place, obsessing over what took place between you and that woman. Not anymore. Past, present, future. It's these secrets, the same sex relationship, this liking that you are worried about. Resurfacing. Take that where it resonates. What else? And we're gonna close it out. Okay. No negativity. No negativity. There's nothing negative about your personal preferences. Everybody don't. What you eat don't make everybody shit. Period. And what they eat don't make you shit. You have a different appetite. It's satious too. Um, I really I really think you putting too much stock into what people are gonna think. You are. Because you're being given a chance to come clean and rise above. You got some help and some guidance from your spirit guides and your angels trying to cover you and trying to create this comfort zone for you. Sit in the spirit of the comforter so you can recognize, analyze, and realize the treasures that are ahead of you, so you can release some of this baggage. You started with those childhood traumas and memories. You're dealing with that, right? And it's present day that you're dealing with that. There's some prosperity at stake as well. Some financial opportunities or some financial loss as though you feel, but I see that you're gonna be okay as far as money is concerned, and what you're concerned about is being abundant. Um, Being abundant. I feel as though it's been some decisions made strictly for money. Strictly for money, mainly these same-sex relationships. And this woman, one of these women, was for money. Something coming though, and it's coming quick. It's like it's no stopping it, right? It's no stopping it. I feel like it's gonna be some messages. It's gonna be some messages, right? Um, Somebody want to tell you something, or they want to tell you something, or tell something about you. Is what the G said. Um, they coming with speed too. It's gonna be an ending of something, right? It's gonna be an ending of something, but it's gonna prove. It's gonna prove to be a weight lifted off your shoulders. It's gonna make you happy. It is. It's gonna make you happy, and it's coming quick. It's on the move now. It's gonna be of a loving nature. That's what I feel. I feel as though it's gonna be of a loving nature, and it's gonna come from a woman. It could be a man in their feminine energy. Take it as it resonates, but it's gonna come from somebody, and I feel as though it's somebody from your past. This person from your past, this person from your past feels as though they're just sitting back. I feel like this person's sitting back on divinely guided territory. They on their throne. They kind of keeping their emotions at bay. They got a crown of hope too. They hoping for you to be safe. Is what I'm feeling. For you to be safe and for you to realize these crops that's coming in. Somebody in your energy wanting you to realize that what's about to take place is being guided through love. It's being guided through love. You hear me? This person is guided by love. I feel as though you're drawn to this person. You may be drawn to this Empress. Feels like this Empress is very, very loving. They used to be in charge of your heart, is what the G said. Yeah, feel like this person waited on you. This person waited on you, and you were very mean to this person. You were mean to this person. You thinking about how you did this person too, how you threw some daggers towards this person, and you sat up on your throne as if it was a great decision that had been made. You had your heads in the cloud. Um, See, this is earth energy, and this has earth energy. They, I don't know. I feel like you sitting back and you waiting on something. You waiting on something. You waiting on some type of destiny to be fulfilled with a romantic involvement. I feel as though you've been praying on it too. You've been praying on something to just calm down for you. I feel as though you are the one who wanna send these swift love messages, right? I feel as though you do. You sleeping on it though. You sleeping on it. The G said, what you waiting to wake up about? What you waking up from? It's been a long slumber. It's been some time apart from this past energy, that Empress. That Empress coming in very loving, spiritually guided. Very loving nature. Supportive nature. Very supportive. Very, very supportive. The G said old ways won't open new doors. You have some Aries and some a Libra in your energy, right? A fire sign and a air sign that you are under contract with. You are. These connections were meant. I have a Pisces out here as well, and I have a Leo. These contracts were meant. Yeah, they were. Um, One or more could have been avoided because it was a shipwreck road. One or more could have been avoided because it was a shipwreck road and you weren't being divinely guided. It was ego driven. It was ego driven. And you're hurting right now, right? You hurting, but the spirit of the comforter is around you. I don't know if you're religious or if you're spiritual. If you believe that we just have a creator, a heavenly father, I don't know what it is that you believe in, but you need to stay positive with all that shuffling. Whatever it is that you believe in, or whatever spiritual practices, let's delve deep. Let's delve deep. No negativity. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. It's going to be all right real soon. 31:40 on the clock. It's going to be all right real soon. Just as soon as you come to terms with who it is that you are. You know where you come from. You know where you come from. You don't have to be led by those family values that were instilled in you anymore. You can cut those cords. Not saying you have to disconnect from your immediate family or those elders and those traditional ways that has been set up in that impressionable mind of yours, because we're shaking loose the shackles. We're shaking loose the shackles bit by bit. Bit by bit, we shaking loose some shackles. This confusion, it can lift. It can lift through prayer. It can lift through positive affirmations. Speaking positivity on your day as soon as you wake up. Giving thanks and gratitude for your eyes opening. You being able to breathe. You being able to put your feet on the floor and walk to the bathroom to go tinkle or go drain the lizard. The food that you eat, it's a lot that we take for granted. All your fingers, you know what I'm saying? Your muscles, your fine line, whatever. It's a lot of stuff that we take for granted, It's somebody out here in this world that's going through the same shit that you are, right? They are. It could be at a greater magnitude, or it can be to a lesser degree. Somebody out here can relate to what it is that you're going through, this confusion, these obsessive thoughts, and you being in your head, confused as hell, the G said. It's this negative energy. Pay attention to these people that you connect with. Pay attention to the places you go. Are they low vibrational in energy? The foods that you eat. Let's make our plates colorful. If we need to cut back on red meat and sugars, let's do that. Let's research ways to extract any negative energy that may be too close to us in our personal feet, our personal space, to keep it at some feet. All the way over there. All the way over there. Yeah, all the way over there. Something about to pop up, right? January through June. I feel as though you're looking forward to the month of January, the first half of next year, 2022. 222. Look those numbers up. Look those numbers up. Or look 2022 up. Look January 2022 up. Whatever. Look those numbers up. What numbers are you seeing? 34, 41 on the clock. What are you seeing? Your angels around you. Call on them. Call on them. They waiting to intervene. They are. They waiting to intervene. They'll let you knock your head against the shit brick road until you ask for some help. That's what they there for. Uh, you can't do it all by yourself. You gotta have some spiritual guidance, regardless of what it is that you think. You have to. You will sit down here on a mission. Yeah, your creator sent you down here on a mission. We get caught up in the the physical part of this existence that we forget we forget our mission. I think we still be remembering our missions before we are taught to speak, before we pick up those habits that are instilled in us as children, as a youth, as handheld babies, we still know our mission, right? That's why them babies be having those expressions on their face. I like to think of it that way. And shit, environmental pressures, generational curses, these negative energies that just won't leave, a family's lineage, you may be the curse breaker. It may be time for you to blaze a new trail. I was about to say do, blaze a new trail. January not that far away. It's not. January not that far away. Let's make everything official. The G said, let's make everything official because January ain't that far away. You want this secret to come out how you want it to, right? What's happening in the first of the year? You thinking about buying a car? Do you have a new car? Thinking about buying a new car the first of the year? It's some useful info by word of mouth that will prove to be true that's going to come to you. It is. And I feel as though I may be talking to a man or it's going to come from a man. I got this goddess energy. But it was reversed. Maybe coming from a fake woman, from a fake goddess, a woman who was mimicking that she is in her divine uniform and she's a karmic, and could be coming to a man, or feel free to reverse the energies as needed. As needed. It's going to be true. The G says you can trust it. Pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on it. You asked for help, right? You did. You asked for help. I don't feel as though you know spring chicken no more. I feel like this energy coming to you, though, had you feeling young at one point in time. They may be immature and young-minded. Yeah, they may come off as a peon. The G said clean up your house. That can be the roof over your head, or that can be your temple. It could be your temple. It could be your heart. Your soul. Your soul, got a little dingy here, right? It needs to be cleaned up. It do. Prayer. You got some multiple choices. We know you got multiple choices in love, right? I feel as though you may still have multiple choices in love, although you're not cheating, right? You may be single now, may be estranged from this woman, may be estranged from this man, but you got multiple choices. In your career, too, that's at the top, right? That's at the top. Don't let nobody blow your vision. They can blow smoke up your ass all they want to, but you know the real deal, is what the G said. You know the real deal. You do. Somebody stay in a house. Somebody stay in a house, an apartment. I feel as though this is you or someone in your energy. Something about a car and a safety. Somebody watching somebody. Close your shades and your curtain. They may be looking in your windows. They may be looking up your windows. I don't want nobody in no woulda, shoulda, coulda. mind frame neither. Like, oh hell, I should have locked my shit, or I should have said this, I should have did this, I should have said that, I should have handled it like that. Resolve this conflict within yourself that G said. Do that. Do that, and don't be having this woulda, shoulda, coulda about paying attention to your humble abode, neither about your surroundings, your personal space, wherever you are. The G said lock up everything. Somebody may be looking in the window. Somebody may be looking in the window. Are they standing on a box? Should you lock up a box? Somebody paying attention to something, goddammit. I'm going to end it here. The G's want you to stay encouraged, okay? Stay encouraged. It's not the end of the world, they said. You almost at the finish line, but you got to keep this negative energy from around you, whether it's people, places, or things, those thoughts, maybe some habits that you have that are habitual in the morning. Let's try to switch some of those up. You know what I'm saying? Let's not wake up on no shit brick road, okay? TaureanGoddess, love you. That was your message. See you.